What is going on, everybody? Welcome into Laid Back Lines here Tuesday night. What is this? June 9th. Um, Glad that everybody could join us here. We're going to give it just a second so we can get the
Let
show
everybody get going
out.
here.
Start everybody getting in here. But we have our usual crew. Got my guy Nick here with me. What is going on, man?
What's going on? We finally broke the little drought of the parlays and we hit one. Looking to actually, we just need another leg in the other one. We hit two parlays today. The last leg is Jordan 2 HRR. James Wood already cashed his. So if that one hits, we'll be looking at a great night and looking to keep on going because we were a little drought, you know, losing by one leg on some hook and some weird stuff, but that's due to the game that we play, and we just keep on moving.
You did hit your across the board actually best bet, right?
Yes, that was part of the two leg. So that was Brian Reynolds to HRR. He hit a homer to make it easy for us in the first inning.
And my across the board best bet is actually still not going yet. It's about to tip off. First pitch is about to happen. That is the A's on the first five. And then
He's on the first. Hold on, let me go lock that in.
then also as far as my home run,
Everyone should go lock that in.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Track. Drago's new here.
Allegedly.
But
I guess technically he's new here.
Kind of. But then my home run play from across the board, that was the Matt Olson play. And actually he has hit two of them to a night. So yesterday I actually hit it also. So this week, as far as the home runs, I'm kind of getting hot here. So
I'll let JD get hot now.
Oh boy.
Well, the thing is, baseball's been hot, but
Yeah.
now tennis is also starting to get hot. So that's when you really got to watch out.
That's when we get into the fun stuff.
Yeah. There's when you start having those like crazy days. The Tigers just hit a.
Did they do what you needed them to do?
They just hit a 2-run homer. Cash Tigers first five. I told you.
When you're hot, you're hot.
If you're not following my like baseball right now, I do not know what to tell you. Like, I want to talk so much shit right now, but I'm gonna hold it back.
Don't do it. Talk it.
Because I just don't want to offend people. Like, what do we have to show you? Like, for the low price that we're offering, like, you're honestly dumb. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like,
what did we figure out last month that like a 50-cent unit guy profited?
Paid for it and
hold up.
Actually made money.
Almost every run in this game has been a homer. I even see that.
Yeah, it has.
That would have been a great home run game, let me tell you.
Right.
Bucks and things.
Maybe people need to be offended, JD. That's kind of where I'm at.
Basically, anyone you would have thought of hit a homer in that game. I don't think you could have went wrong.
Man. I guess so. I don't know what else to do. But anyway, yeah, that just I think locked us up a pretty good day there. So because yes, my max play today, which I have not had one in actually like a little bit. So it was nice to have one today. That was the Marlins first five -0.5. That one cashed.
Yeah,
a little more sweaty than I wanted it to be. Meyer didn't really pitch as well as he has been.
Yeah.
But they still got the job done. So
that's all that matters.
That is all that we can ask for. And if actually you were in the Discord, our guy Joe tonight in the WNBA is 3-1 plus 4.85 units.
Good shit, Joe.
So okay. Looks like the A's game is just starting. Yeah, what's our okay? Yeah, let's go through and see. I like just gave everybody that one.
You want all the action we got tonight?
I'm on the Braves. It looks like the White Sox just actually tied it up. Braves have had a
That's
lot
not
of
what we
chances.
need.
Braves have had a
Yeah,
lot
they
of
have.
chances tonight.
Well,
They had
yeah.
runners on first and second with nobody out in the top of the 7th.
Yeah,
Kuna left the game early in that game.
yeah,
though.
he also did. So that was not good news.
Yeah.
But I am on them. I'm on the Reds first 5 minus a half. They're up 1-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Then that A's first 5 that just started. So if anybody wants to get in there, you can. Do any of y'all have anything that's just getting going or in a or either actually like a good live spot?
Yeah.
I've got.
Go
Go
ahead.
for it, Nick. Go for it, Nick.
Yeah, I put out a parlay. The first leg already hit, so you won't be able to do it. But it was James Wood 2 HRR and Jordan 2 HRR. Jordan walked his first at bat. So it's still pretty good value. It looks like the Astros might be opening it up, so they might not be scared to pitch to Jordan. Um, so I still think that leg hits. And then I put out a little homer parlay for fun. It was JJ Bleday and James Wood. So if you guys want to put that in, both of them did have their first at bat, so you could get some crazy odds right now. I think even like 5 like Joe says, a little coffee money on it. Have some fun with that one as well.
Like it.
I like it. I'm on the Braves as well. I'm on the run line. I guarantee you can get better odds on that than what I've got right now. Your resident NHL guy here
I would just
put out.
Sorry, pause just 1 second. For Braves, I would wait, guys. I would not take the Braves live currently.
No.
Because the White Sox, they have men on. So
Yep.
let's see like what happens.
And they
there.
got Cookie Carrasco on the mound.
That's a
So
great
let's
call.
Yes. So let's just see what happens there.
Yep. But that's something we're looking at. Your resident hockey guy, at least for today. I put out the Canes money line. That's obviously still in play, a tie ball game there. Also put out the over, so we're guaranteed profit there, just the way that the units were matched up. We've had over 6, and they're at 3-3 now, so that's going to guarantee cash. I'm on the Reds full game. Last I saw, they were still 1-0. And I'm on the Giants against the Nats. They're down a couple early in the first, or I guess bottom of the first. So some value there if you're interested in that one. But they're going to be chasing. And I think that's all I got.
Nice. All right.
How
then.
about them Cardinals? What'd they do today? I hadn't even looked.
Sounds like
the Mets.
It actually sounds like we're all sweating out a bunch of stuff currently.
Yeah, we are.
Love a good sweat.
To be honest, I haven't even looked.
We got some day baseball tomorrow.
I was about to say
that's where you're going.
I like definitely know there's day games, but I have not looked into it at all yet.
And it starts with my Yankees versus Cardinals. You want me to kick it off? Because I kind of already have a lean.
Yeah, let's go there. They're kind of pissing me off right now.
I'm leaning over 7.5 in this game. Yankees bullpen's kind of a little taxed right now. Garrett Cole didn't make it deep into the game, he should have. We got Carlos Rodon on the mound versus Messick. I think the Yankees offense has kind of found itself a little bit. They've been kind of
lies.
They
did not find themselves today.
Let me. Yeah, but they're getting men on base. They're finding ways to little squeeze out. But I think they could get to Messick is what I'm kind of getting to.
Okay.
And I also do think that the Guardians. So the Guardians saw Rodon the last outing, and this is a back-to-back for him to see in the Guardians again. So I think the Guardians can get to him in this spot. So I think an over 7.5 is a little too low against these two pitchers because Rodon looked really good his last outing.
He only had one earned run, right?
Yeah, I watched that whole game. He was like throwing hard. Like I think he got up to like 97 sometimes, 96. I just think me and JD always talk about this. Like a team seeing a pitcher that quick of a turnaround, it doesn't fare well for the pitcher because now the hitter's able to make adjustments. It's kind of fresh in their brain. And it's almost like you go around the lineup again. So and with the bullpen being taxed, even if Rodon gets into has those that bad outing, I think they would kind of let him go a little further, or even allow just the Guardians to open it up since we took both games. So I think just over 7.5 is just too small.
Yeah, these are two pitchers that I honestly kind of want to back. As far as Messick goes, especially. But yeah, well, no, they didn't see Messick.
Yeah, that's all we're doing. Oh, never mind. You're right.
No, they saw Rodon. They didn't see Messick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't
Okay.
see Messick, so that's interesting. But no, my numbers are saying over at 7.5. Though I've not looked at the weather or anything like that. The Brewers did just
82. And weather's gonna be 82, and I don't see a wind.
Gotcha. The Brewers did actually hit a 2-run home run to start the game. I guess that ballpark, man, it really is. It's doesn't matter if it just doesn't matter if you're a ground ball guy or what. You're gonna give up runs. So
Well, it probably has something to do with the fly ball. I think the ball just is carrying.
Oh, actually, yeah. I mean, it's a small park. It's hot as fuck, and the wind is blowing out. So,
yeah.
I was just thinking that.
Oh, this is the day after. So I picked Chorio yesterday. Kind of didn't pay attention to him today, and he got it. Okay, I see what's going on.
So
just say baseball bores you.
right. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Red Sox, Rays, Giants.
I don't know that I've got anything in that Yankees game, so I have nothing to add to that.
Trying to keep track. There is so much going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
game.
really want to turn on the NHL game, but I can't handle it all.
That game currently is a pass for actually me. I'm going to tell you Red Sox and Rays for me is a pass. I'm not
Do
sure.
we know who's starting that game for the Red Sox?
Bennett. Is that an opener or is that someone they called up? Let me see. So FanDuel says Jay Bennett. I know ESPN doesn't have anyone listed.
Yeah, ESPN doesn't have anybody listed right now.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm not really overly interested in that game to begin with.
Yeah.
I was just saying.
Just seems like a boring game.
Okay, the Reds got actually out of that.
Yeah, they did. Let's go.
Oh, okay. So
Braves have a man on first with actually one out.
So it was supposed to be Connolly early, but it's not going to be him. So they sent down Brian Bello, so they called up Jake Bennett.
Oh, I want zero part of that game. Okay, that's what I just heard.
Damn, Ken is getting hit up.
Dang, this dude's a 6'6", 234-pound left-handed starter. Oh. He doesn't throw hard though for being a 6'6", but he has 7 feet of extension.
Goodness gracious!
Damn.
But he only throws he tops out at 96. So he throws a fastball, changeup, slider, cutter. I don't know how I feel about this game. Yeah, it might just be a see what happens game. Pass. So it's minor league number 2.
All right.
Here.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that game.
Mm-mm.
Nationals Giants. Is this Forrest Griffin Day?
Yeah. And Robbie Ray.
I think it is Forrest Griffin Day. Forrest Griffin, yep, 7-2 on the season, 3.63 ERA, 1.1 WHIP. Then we got Robbie Ray on the other side here. He's 4-6 on the year, 4.12 ERA, 1.4 WHIP. Aren't the Nationals still hitting lefties really hard?
Believe so.
I'm looking. That's not.
Well, yeah, I guess not too. They have a 796 OPS their last 10 games against left-handers. They are 7-3 in those games. 20 RBIs, batting 273. So it's the last 10 against the left-handed pitcher.
Robbie Ray is one of those guys I have trouble getting right.
Yeah.
What are you thinking for him? Because I have thoughts here, but I need to know what you're betting or thinking, so I go the opposite way.
Well, everything for me here is saying that this is a Nationals play. Either actually playing their team total over. Like, that's what I'm really looking at here.
I am really thinking, and it's a model play for me, so I don't really understand why it likes Robbie Ray, but it likes Robbie Ray tomorrow.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
it's a small play for me. Like,
he has a big difference between home and away split. I don't know if he model weighs that in, but yeah, he pitches 2.78 at home compared to 5.35 ERA away.
that's probably what's going on.
He's 3-1 at home and 1-5 away.
he's been walking so many guys.
Dude, he has. He had 5 walks last outing,
Yeah.
right?
And then the game
7?
before that, too. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, he's walking so
Didn't
many.
he just see them?
How? Hold on. I just need to stop for a minute. How do you let your pitcher walk 7 guys and he's still in the game? Like, what are we doing? And they won the game.
Yeah.
I am so confused right now with the stat line.
Just left him out there.
4 innings, 2 hits, 4 runs, a home run, and 7 walks. Like, what kind of line is that? That makes no sense. Anyway, I'm done.
Yeah, everything here is pointing me to a Nationals team total over, either first 5 or either full game. Or either backing the Nats on the first 5, because actually Forrest Griffin is somebody that I want to back.
Yeah.
This is a battle of the lefties. To me, no, I can only look the Nationals way. Let me
Give me 1 second, guys.
That's so weird to see my picture there.
Why is your picture there?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't ask questions. Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Or either that or either the full game over.
What's the full game over? What's the line at now?
It's at 8.5.
Let me look at something right there.
I don't know. Like, everything is telling me there's gonna be runs, but once again, this is actually like Oracle Park. I know we've
gone over that for days.
Yeah.
So every game, his last 4 starts, Robbie Ray has blown over that number. But they've all been away except for the White Sox.
Okay.
But I'm talking like several of them were double digit, one-sided.
What you
Oh
guys looking
crap!
at?
What?
Still looking at the Nats Giants game, thinking about the over.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I was
Crap?
just looking at the last 2 games he started. Somehow the Giants scored, I think, 18 and 15 in both of those games.
Right.
Well, that's the only reason why I was just saying, because the Giants' bats have been pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's why instead of doing just, I mean, we'll have to see how like tonight's game goes, because that game is still they're in like the second. Matter of fact, I think they
I
have a
think
couple bats
I
on.
think Nick Kurtz just hit a
2-1.
home run.
There we go.
Yeah, Nick Kurtz just hit a home run.
Coming back. I maybe we do what we were talking about last night and just actually take the full game over here.
We should have taken the full game over.
Probably.
Whatever. It happens. It happens.
It does.
So wait, who hit a home run?
Nick Kurtz.
Okay. Okay. So we're thinking
chat,
maybe.
if you have any questions about any games or any, excuse me, or any live plays that you're thinking about, drop them in the chat, guys. This like show is really built on kind of the chat and us kind of going back and forth too. So
For sure.
definitely do not be afraid to actually talk to us. But you were saying something?
No, I was just agreeing with you.
Okay. Yeah, that just has to be my look there. Then that's one. That game's not until 3:45 tomorrow afternoon. Not in any rush. It's that actually total is definitely not. It's not even juiced to the over. I think it's actually juiced to the under. So, we're just in no rush there.
Yeah.
Reds at Padres, got Brady Singer going for the Reds, got Michael King going for the Padres. Michael King, I believe that is your guy, Nick.
Yeah, I do try to back him more often than not, at least in the K's department. This might be one of those K's plays against the Reds. I was actually thinking in a weird way that this could be an over game. Kind of want to hear you guys' thoughts on this one. I know both offenses kind of have been booty, but
Over because Singer's bad.
yeah, and I think the Reds could kind of get to King a little bit.
Reds have the bases loaded. Come on, boys.
One time, boys.
We'll start off with what you're saying. Padres, I don't like what they've been doing. The Reds lineup, I don't really like how they're stacked up currently, even though I have a bet on them right now and need them to score runs.
Yeah.
And for me, my numbers do not back that.
No.
So for me, like anyway, like this was going to be a stay away game. So
yeah,
Interesting.
Michael King's last 3 games, he hasn't really been that good. He gave up 6 hits, 5 hits, 5 hits, 4 earned, 5 earned, 4 earned. And Brady Singer's just not good either.
Yeah, I think this one's going to be a Padres play for me.
Yeah.
It's kind of where I'm leaning. It's definitely not going to be a Reds play.
I would think for me, I would attack it like a player prop. Like I'll probably single out someone I like with a pitching matchup.
Yeah. That tracks.
That makes sense. Mariners, Orioles, George Kirby, Brandon Young. Without really digging into anything, I know I'd kind of like runs here. I'm sure this total is probably pretty high.
Sitting at
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say if actually that was an 8.5, like I would have went ahead and like bet it like right now. But there's such a big difference between 8.5 and 9. Like that is so key. Reds did actually score, so
it's hard to think of key numbers in baseball, but there definitely are a few.
Mm-hmm.
There are Yes. And for like me, as far as totals, because I'm a big like totals guy, like I love totals, and that for me is for me to bet an over and a half, cool. For me to bet a 9, for them to then have to score 10 runs to win that bet,
That's hard.
that is plus plus at that number, at that lower, actually like 8.5 number, you actually get a 4-4 game.
Yeah,
And
you automatic win.
and you win.
Yeah.
So that's just a lot different when
It's like the six and
you're
a half,
sitting
7.
on a 9. Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's kind of like a 6.5 compared to the 7. Kind of same concept a little bit.
Facts.
But yeah, do y'all have anything here? Kirby, Brandon Young.
No, I'm not really digging that game.
I've honestly been like avoiding Orioles, man. Like those like kind of games. I'll pick and choose them here and there, but they're not like my Orioles games and Mariners games are not really my favorite ones to end up betting.
Yeah, that's actually like exactly why but yeah, I'm just kind of not saying much about this game because yeah, I just want to.
We just want to move on from that one.
Twins,
Pretty big
Tigers.
Wednesday slate, actually.
Looks like Framber is going.
Oh, we jumped all the way down. Where are we? Twins. Tigers.
Whoa, man, you missed a couple.
No,
you didn't. Never mind.
Wait, no,
Okay.
FanDuel might not just have it in that order. Twins. Wait. Oh, okay. Found it. Got it.
I was just about to say like I'm going by time.
Yeah, no, I
There's
was
like
looking
4
at
640 games.
I was scrolling down the FanDuel, and I don't think FanDuel has even lines to this game because probably one, it's live, and two,
Well, that's what I was about to say. I'm not really sure who's pitching. I was about to say it looks like Framber, but I'm not.
It doesn't see I don't see a Minnesota pitcher listed either.
No, I'm not. So
pass. I'm about to say we don't really have enough information here. Okay, here's the game our guy Zach I want to talk about. We got the Dodgers versus the Pirates. I talked about on Across the Board today that the Dodgers offense tonight may actually be a good extra time to back them. What did they do? Score 10 runs?
They had a 10 spot, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so.
But I think they did that after they got Skeens.
I think it was a lot after, but
because I think Skeens only gave up 1. And then they were I see that he got to like 103 pitches, and then I think they just opened it up on the bullpen of the Pirates.
Yeah, Pirates bullpen isn't the best.
No.
So, but tomorrow we have Shohei, the guy going for that Cy Young, versus Jared Jones. I need to actually pull up some numbers here.
Give me Ohtani strikeout props here over 6.5. Give me that against the Pirates team.
Hey, what's his number for the Cy Young?
I don't know, but if this has any type of playable first 5 minus a half,
wow. They have Christopher Sanchez leading National League Cy Young on FanDuel at plus 135. Then the Miz at plus 170, Ohtani at plus 600, and Skeens now has dropped down to plus 13.
You said plus 600.
Yes.
That's my play of the day.
Really?
You can't tell me the value isn't there for that.
You think if he has a good game, this game is going to change his odds right now?
No. I'm one every part.
They're
of that
just
plus 600.
Got it. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Like, I'm not a futures guy, but you're telling me a guy that's pitching as lights out as he is today, arguably one of the best pitchers, top 2 probably in the NL, and you're going to give me plus 600 odds?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Anyhow, we can get back to the game, but this is a Dodger spot for me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Ohtani K's tomorrow over 6.5.
Guys, you can get Dodgers first 5 minus a half at minus 128.
And you just lock that in for the play of the day.
Yeah.
2 plays of the day.
Like Jared Jones, like he's only pitched in 2 games. Like it's got a 4.8 8.2 ERA, 1.61 WHIP. He pitched one good start
Who did he
versus
pitch against?
the Astros. Gave up 4 hits, no earned. But then versus the Twins, he gave up 7 hits and 5 earned, and that was at home. And this game is gonna be at home. Just Tani is just pitching on. I mean, his damage ERA is 0.74 as a 0.79 WHIP. I don't care what the situation is, guys.
We're finding a way to back this.
This is baseball handicapping. I don't care. When you have that big of an edge on the first 5 and you're laying less than minus 135, I'm going to play that any day of the week. It doesn't matter. If it is under minus 135, that is a certain number that I try to target to get actually under that. Sometimes I will go a little bit over that depending on who's on the other side. But here's little sauce that I use. That is the number. That is the target number there. So getting him under that currently, and I believe that's a FanDuel. That's just for me.
That's a lot.
If you just want to even play the Dodgers run line on the full game, I don't mind that either.
That's where I'm going to go with it.
But I personally like just to isolate that. So yeah, for me that's a play. That's I can argue. That's just a play.
I'm okay making that the play of the day.
Okay.
What, Dodgers first 5?
Yeah, first 5.
Yeah, I'm with it. Because I am going to probably be on Otani case anyway, so it goes hand in hand. Sort of.
Yep.
Looks like we're giving up some runs here. The Reds are. It's like he just
Zach. My guy, he knows me too well.
Wow.
It's not a 1-unit play. It's not a 2-unit play.
A max 10-unit bomb drop rocket ship.
Mega whale big play.
He burns to really lock in right here, right now.
Where are we sitting here? I hadn't even looked at games so far.
So we got a man on third now.
Are the Braves going to get the extras?
Cincinnati is not.
How does he hit 115-mile-per-hour ground ball? I think it's a single.
They have not taken advantage of who, actually, what they've had on.
Update: we just need Jordan to score here. That'd be nice, or somehow get a hit or an RBI later in the game. He just got his first hit. Very nice.
Got it. Nice. Diamondbacks, Marlins, with Ryan Nelson, Ryan Gusto. Doesn't he really suck?
Yeah, he's kind of mid.
Really suck.
No, I really think he does. I think he's really bad. Hang on.
He got traded off.
He's only had one start this year.
Well, I think they've used him in the bullpen.
But look at his other stuff. He's I mean, so far in the year, the sample size is small. He has a 10.8 ERA, 1.8 WHIP, but his career numbers he still has a 5.91 ERA and a 1.49 WHIP.
Yeah, okay. He sucks.
He's
not a good pitcher.
He's a 4 or 5 man in the rotation, just eating up innings.
He's a get signed by a lower level ball club that needs you to eat up innings kind of pitcher.
This could be. Yeah, this is either. I don't know. It's probably a game I stay off of, but I'd be trying to fade him with the Diamondbacks bats with a team total somehow because I don't want to touch the side either, to be honest.
Yeah, because I don't
want any part of that.
Yeah, I don't want to read Nelson that much either.
Is that a pick'em? Is that what I'm seeing? Or right at a pick'em?
Yeah, minus 110, minus 106. I guess a slight favor to the Diamondbacks.
Do we have Iglesias in the game? Okay, yeah, we have Iglesias in the game for the Braves.
There you go.
And was that a double play?
No, they didn't have anybody on. It was a
What happened?
line out or ground out to third.
I thought they had somebody on.
A's just hit a home run. So
Let's
now they're
go.
They're up 3-2
Let's
now.
go. Henry Bolt.
Yeah, I don't even know who that dude is.
I was about to say, I honestly don't know who that is. I don't
like
know
him though.
Well, he's our favorite guy right now.
He's our guy
I'm not
today.
sure if you pronounce that Bolt or either Bolte or
Bolte sounds better.
He is our guy right now. He's our hero.
it's probably not that whatsoever, but I should.
That's what we're going with. All right,
we're gonna call him that. Anyway, yeah. Do y'all have any of that? And Padres just tied it up 2-2.
Of course, Manny Machado.
Ooh, Phillies, Blue Jays got Jesus.
Yes.
On the mound
That
versus Max Scherzer is back.
Give me the over. Maybe.
Interesting.
Let's see what Max has been doing.
I think this is his first start
this is the first start back.
Oh, actually,
he was hot trash.
I'm actually just trying to see if he's done any
rehab.
Oh, like rehab assignment.
Yeah,
I have to think he's done a little bit.
I mean, because so far on the season in like regular ball, he has an actual ERA of 9.64 and a 1.61 WHIP.
And somehow that's better than Luzardo. No, I'm kidding.
Hold on, can we pause for a minute? Zach, are we going to the game tomorrow? I need an update there.
That is a great question.
Because we have an auto bet if that happens.
Free money glitch.
I feel like he would have already told us if he was going.
I hope so, but I'm just making sure. I feel like I need to be informed every time. But anyway, back to our friend Max Scherzer.
It says he's supposed to start tomorrow for a rehab assignment.
They're calling the Phillies a rehab?
Hang on, what?
Damn.
What's going on?
Talk about a rehab assignment.
Hang on, are y'all seeing this other places? No, yeah. Like actually everywhere has Scherzer. What's going on here?
Has he not been officially moved up yet?
I guess not. But everywhere has him as the starter though.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. They probably just hadn't actioned the transaction yet.
It has to be.
When did they
just
finish?
drive in Jordan right here? That'd be awesome.
They just
I watch this
finished.
game anymore.
I bet you they were waiting until today's game over to action him.
They probably are. Braves, White Sox are heading into extras.
Yeah.
And that always favors the away team.
If we could get 2 here, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
So.
I don't. Okay. So just with what we do know, what do y'all think about this game? Nick, did you say the over?
Yeah, it was just more so because both pitchers have kind of been But I actually just ran my little system that I use, and it seems like Jesus Luzardo might be a good strikeout prop here.
Well, the Braves just actually scored 1.
They scored, yeah. It seems like he might be a good strikeout prop here. I'm gonna have to dive.
We didn't even look. We haven't even looked at that.
If I go there and I FaceTime you, does that count?
That's a great question.
It probably does. At least
there's only one way to find out, Nick.
Right?
Yeah, right. But so my system kind of I have to dive into it a little bit more. I have to see what bets they're gonna run out, and I have to see what the exact line they're gonna give me on Luzardo. If it's a 5.5, I might lean it as an over. If they give me 6.5, it's gonna be pretty sharp. I do think even with those Ks, I mean, he could. I do lean over here. I think both these pitchers are successful to giving up a couple runs, and opening it up, especially because they like to give up the long ball.
for sure. And
I
I'm
kind of
seeing the
just want to take
8.5
the
number.
Phillies team total over, like specifically a first 5.
And
Yeah.
just fade Max.
Just want to straight up just fade Max. Like if he comes in and shoves, then hey, I'll just tip my cap. But he hasn't came into a game and shoved like that in quite some
A
time.
minute. Yeah. I don't hate it. I was kind of thinking because I'm seeing the 8.5 number, which we just talked about for a total. Like that full game could be interesting too. Because I think Jesus is probably going to give up a couple. But I don't know. Either way, I like the total.
Yeah, that's the only way that I'm looking there.
Okay, they moved
Cardinals,
the runner
Mets.
over the
So
third.
what did you say, Zach? Did you say you?
He said he likes Payante in this situation.
There it is.
He hasn't been Cy Young, but he hasn't been bad. I just don't like that game at all.
Yeah.
Christian Scott hasn't been too good. Payante's not bad, but
I want absolutely nothing to do with that game.
Mm-mm. I want nothing.
yeah.
All
We
right,
can
each
skip.
one.
Sorry, Zach.
Rangers, Royals, Mackenzie Gore versus Seth Lugo. I don't know. My mind just automatically goes to runs.
That's
Yeah.
same place that my
I
head
think
was.
I think Mackenzie Gore gets hit up a little bit tomorrow.
Let me see how each guy's been doing here. I don't have anything I should pulled up. Gore's last time out
Lugo's.
versus the Cardinals, he gave up 9 hits, 4 earned, walked 3. His couple starts before that were actually both really good though.
Yeah, Gore's not the bad pitcher. He just never seems to put together a full season. I feel like he's very like up and down.
Lugo got hit up against the Twins. I believe we were actually on the over in that game.
He's gotten hit a lot. Like he's given up at least 5 hits in
He has.
each of his last 5, and he's given up a lot of runs
He
there
hasn't
as
looked
well.
good in the last
He gave up
couple of
3
games.
home runs against the Twins. Like,
Yeah,
that's an over or nothing for me.
Is it supposed to be a nice day in Kansas City too?
That's what I was just about to ask.
Let's see.
Because actually, like as far as tonight was a really nice night, so it might be another good one here.
I know. So as far as the weather over here, I know we're gonna get a heat wave, so it's gonna be hot over here, New York and New Jersey. So weather will be
The total
nice.
on that game is 10.
The weather's
FanDuel has
gonna
it
be
9.5. Yeah.
Yeah, the weather's gonna be nice. Yeah, over pass. Braves, White Sox got Chris Sale on the mound versus Davis Martin.
Whew, that's a
Can you
matchup.
really get a -150 on the Braves?
Give me whatever Sale K's line is. He's gonna get 10 tomorrow.
I mean, White Sox are known for being pretty good versus lefties, but dude, is this really what the line is here?
Give me Chris Sale K's tomorrow. He's gonna get 10.
Because if it is, I don't give a fuck. I'm back in the Braves.
It's 150. That's what I got. And that's I was already thinking about the Braves.
I'm back in the Braves.
Fuck, they only got 1.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's at 8886. Yeah, he's gonna.
Does anybody have that game up? Are they going to send Iglesias back out there?
I could keep open FanDuel to see what happens.
I've got the game tracker up.
Okay.
Nothing yet. I
I would assume.
I have to think they're going to send him back out, right?
How many pitches did he pitch?
Yeah, because he only threw 12.
Yeah, he's going to go.
I was about to say they do have Fuentes ready because he can close games now. But I think with how many pitchers they've thrown tonight, they would want to try to see.
And he hasn't pitched since the 6th.
Yeah.
So yeah, he should be. He'll probably come back out. I don't see why he wouldn't.
Oh, update. One time.
About to say my stuff is not updating for some reason.
It just gave me Gonzalez is at bat. So it ought to tell me here in a sec who's the pitcher.
Yeah, he's still pitching. FanDuel says
Okay,
him over.
there we go.
It's 0-1.
Okay.
It would even be 0-2. I don't know. I think it's just 0-1. But yeah, he's still in the game.
Glace is back. Okay. Shut him down. Shut him down.
No. 1 run.
Huh?
I'm on the run line for the. I've got the Braves run line.
Oh, no. Sorry.
No. Come on, man. It's not a 1-unit play and it's not a 2-unit play. You can at least sweat it out with me, please.
Okay.
Oh, anyhow. Where are we at? Braves tomorrow. Braves at -150 tomorrow feels like a gift.
I don't know. I don't know how exactly I would play it yet, but now I will say Chris Sale did give up. He kind of was hit his actual last outing out.
That was against Toronto.
But that was also that was some of the fastest he'd actually thrown all year though. I think he threw 3 or 4 of actually his hardest fastballs. So his arm is definitely
loosening up a little bit.
Definitely fine. This is one of those kind of where I don't care. This is one of those where you're getting a very, very, very elite pitcher. On one of the best teams in all of baseball at still a good price. I mean, we've been getting good prices on National Braves the whole season.
Which is crazy to me for a team that is winning as much as they are.
Yeah. I mean, we've just been
the only thing
getting them.
The only thing that I see here is the White Sox are way better at home than they are on the road.
And they are also
the only thing keeping this close.
Lefties.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. I understand why the line is where it is, but I still don't think it should be playable.
Give me Chris Sale case. That's all I'm saying.
You gonna take the alt total case?
Probably. I wouldn't be. Honestly, it probably is going to be that high. It'll probably be 7.5, 8.5. I mean, he's got 8 in the last 4, so he even got 6 in that bad game that he had. So it's probably going to be up there. I think he could get to 10 in this game. Obviously, it's not the easiest thing to do, but
no,
we'll have fun. We'll have some fun chasing it.
All right. So sounds like we're going to be on the Braves in some way. Cubs, Rockies. We got Imanaga versus Michael Lorenzen. The weather in Coors has been great. Can definitely look at overs. These are both teams that I don't want to mess with, though.
Same.
My first thought was runs, and then I looked at the total.
That's because that's a Coors Field total.
I was about to say, but it's Coors Field, but it's also a very nice Coors Field as actually well.
I mean, but you've also got Lorenz, who's giving up 8 runs and has a whip of almost 2.
Yeah,
he's bad. How I can throw that? How is this dude still pitching? He's walking a ton and he's given up a lot of home runs in 60 innings. Yeah. Part of me wants to take the Cubbies.
Shota's been giving it up too.
Shota has not looked good.
Big time.
Yeah. That's why I really just want
make sense. What is he? Is he
smacked?
Yeah, I really don't want anything to do with that.
Hang on. We're gonna bet this over. This total is gonna move, guys.
You think it's gonna go higher?
Yeah. It definitely is. It definitely is.
Shota's given up 17 home runs, and you would think that's someone hitting home runs.
The weather is super good. This total's only gonna go up. What are they doing tonight?
scoring.
So the White Sox, fuck.
What, they hit a 2-run home run? It had to be a jack.
Yep.
Randall Grichuk. Bro, that dude is annoying because he did absolutely shit for every other team. He goes to the White Sox and he's a fucking good hitter all of a sudden again. What a fucking
Apparently.
It's my
Yeah,
first loss on the
7-3
day.
for the Rockies.
Do I not? Sorry.
7-3 Rockies today.
Is it over?
They're in the 7th.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, guys, this is a play.
Make this make sense to me.
This is a play.
Shota, is he just giving up home runs?
Yeah,
Because he's got to whip it like
his
right
whip
at
is-
1.
I say his like whip is really low.
yeah. He's just
But
But
has
then
a
I'm
has
looking to
home
give
run
up
problem.
4
They have-
home runs, 3 home runs, 3 home runs, 2 home runs, 1 home run in his last 5.
Yeah, he just has a home run problem right now.
So now you also have the Braves coming off a loss.
Oh, I want every part of that.
Oh, and it was the kid who they just called up a walk-off home run. That's insane.
I feel like we have to play this over 12.
That's a big number, bro.
Dude, the weather's.
Oh,
I'm-
Carolina got to open that goal.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's a big fucking number.
Is it though?
I'm
In Coors
looking.
Field,
You
no.
wanna-
Whenever you
If you want to see a big number, you should check out the next game.
What's the next
over
game?
14 and a half.
What the under. You throw
I
that
don't
kind of
know.
number out, and I'm taking the under.
Oh gosh.
That's like throwing out a plus 400 favorite. Like I am guaranteed going to take the opposite of that. Or sorry, minus 400 favorite. I'm guaranteed taking the opposite
I'm
side.
just gonna stay off of that game most likely. But no, guys, this Cubs Rockies. I feel like we need to bet this, and we need to bet this tonight.
Convince me.
We just talked about how much both starters suck.
Do we think they're going to go for innings though?
Hang on. Well, but the bullpens they actually both suck.
Too. Yeah.
Hang on. Let me look at some other here. Coors Field tomorrow. We got still the wind blowing out to right field. It's supposed to be hot as fuck. And
How hard's the wind blowing?
by actually ballpark pal, by actually what they say, compared to an average game, you're gonna have 39% more runs.
Damn. All right. I don't like the number, but I'll trust you, JD.
Dude, okay, so this other game that we're about to talk about, the Brewers and the A's tomorrow, the wind is blowing straight out again, really hard, and it's really hot. And as far as the home run percentage they have, is plus 73%.
Timeout. Ball game in Vegas.
What'd you say?
Cash both my
Okay.
hockey plays.
Nice.
That's all.
Nice calls. Nice calls.
Okay.
All right. Kane's coming back.
Coming back home too.
We like it. We like it. We like it. Okay, Patty, tell me why not to bet this over.
Are we talking the 14 or are we talking the 12?
We're talking the 12.
Just on pure principle, that's a lot of fucking runs in a baseball game. And every time I do that, it ends up being like a 2-1 game.
But for
I have no other reason outside of
that's actually
that.
not high though. Like that's pretty standard.
I know. That's just me, Patty being Patty. I have no logical reason for it other than every time I bet a high total, it's going to lose. So maybe y'all should just pay me to not take this play, and then you'll win it. Maybe that's what that's my proposition to you, JD. You pay me not to take this play, and I'll stay off of it.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Whenever I see a high total like that, I always remember me taking like a under like 12 one time, and they literally scored 12 in the first in Coors Field. 'Cause I just remember the ball just zipping through, like the ball,
Yep,
like they know like that ball is just gonna fly,
it's
and
true, and it's two shitty pitchers. Like I'll
it
give you
is.
that. I'll give you that. Like it's just Patty being Patty.
Like I
There's no
think the
logic.
Cubs could like even get like 7 on their own, and probably the Rockies just score like 5 if they got like they could probably open it up.
And I mean, who knows? This game ain't over yet. Part of it I may wait and see what the game does tonight before making a decision there. Will probably be where I land. But
I'm about to go ahead and send. I'm about to send it out to actually like VIP, like actually like.
Oh, he's legit playing it.
I'm like I don't
I
think
think
that
it.
number's gonna be there. Like I think that number's gonna go up.
I think it's gonna go 12.5, 13.
Okay. All right. Where do we want to go next? To the 14?
I mean,
14
we've kind of like all already talked about it.
Yeah.
I just don't want anything to do with that game, to be honest.
Yeah, like I think yesterday's kind of inflated a lot of the odds, and it's almost just like I could find the same odds for better, like somewhere else. We do have another game that we could talk about.
Where you want to go?
Why don't you go ahead and go for it?
Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
I thought you were talking about the Astros game, but yeah.
I don't have anything in the Astros game, so let's just go to the Knicks.
Man.
What are you thinking, sir?
I'm thinking
out really quick. Hang on. Let's see if we can get some people in like here, because it's been a pretty slow night.
Why has it been so slow, guys?
Because it's just a baseball.
That's fair. While we do that, what are we doing in golf this week? Is there anything fun happening?
But yeah, Nick, game 4. What are you thinking here?
I am thinking that this is going to be a Knicks spot here. I know I'm probably going against the masses, or a lot of people think that if the Spurs got 1, they could get 2. But the Knicks did not play a clean version of basketball the last game, and I don't think that's going to happen again. They played, they had 13 turnovers. They didn't shoot well. They were making some bonehead plays, and I think the Spurs took advantage of it. And they also got a little help by the refs with the free throws. But again, I don't want to really lean on that and harp on that. I just think if the Knicks play a cleaner version of basketball, they'll end up winning this game. I'm not sure if I want to bet this in right now or if I want to bet it as a live play, because the Spurs always come out quick, and you could probably get a better price on the Knicks if you wait. I've been waiting till halftime the last 2 games, and that kind of ended up screwing me because the Knicks were both up in those 2 games.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking if I wait and do it like in the first quarter or something, I might be able to get a better line than minus 130. Because I do think the Spurs could kind of come out, kind of aggressive because they were, they just won the first game.
This feels like a middle spot, especially the way that like you just said it, the Spurs and JD loves this number or this bet as well most of the time. But the Spurs always come out hot. Get that
Yeah.
live line on the Knicks, and then at halftime or maybe even coming into the third quarter, look
Yeah.
for another big inflated line and have a really good shot at the middle. It's kind of how I'm thinking about approaching this. And I'll probably wait. I think some of that will depend on what the market does, because I think this number is going to move a little bit too.
I
I
mean,
think,
the Spurs haven't been able to put away the Knicks at all. Like the Knicks are always climbing back.
yeah.
So
I'm curious. Do y'all think this line's going to move any tomorrow towards the Spurs at all? Because I kind of think it is.
No.
I don't think. I think this is gonna be the price that it kind of
You think that's the price?
at.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think it would have already got hit already.
I hadn't looked. Has it moved at all?
I don't think so.
Let's say I'm not thinking so.
Okay.
We need the Reds to score here in the top of the fifth.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
What was it, 2-2?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
JD, what do you think about that fourth quarter or the first quarter line? That -0.5.
I need to think about it more because Spurs have been dominating first quarters. This is kind of like the OK series last time. The Spurs have been dominating first quarters, and then I bet on the Thunder in the first quarter. That one random ass game when actually they were home, and it was this same type of spot because they needed to come out like they knew they needed to come out strong. And I feel like the Knicks that they have to emphasize that they've been trying to come back every damn game. And this is that home spot. It's the second home game. They got the home crowd. It's not. It's just not like Game 3. The Game 4 feel compared to Game 3 feel, I think is going to be two totally different things. So this would be one where on that first quarter I would probably zag, and if I had to, I would actually go Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
In a weird
You
way,
thinking the half? Or are you thinking the money line there?
The money line.
I could see that.
No, I'm rethinking my whole strategy for tomorrow. Thanks, JD.
You're like rethinking my whole life right now.
Maybe not.
I think they need to get away a little bit from Bunsen ball and play a little bit more team ball tomorrow. I'm trying to think how they would attack it. I'm just kind of diving into this real quick. Mikal Bridges only shot 5 shots the last game. Towns only took 10. Hart took a lot.
Do we have a dog?
We do. He's the old man. Riggs. He said, "What is happening up here?"
The old man.
I say old man. He just got into senior food. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I
But he
think
looks
one of
like an
my
old man.
plays tomorrow might be Josh Hart 2 threes. He hit 4 the last game. He's going to be home. They're going to leave him open again. He just got to make those looks. He hits one, he'll go take another one. He's going to get open looks. And, role players always shoot better at home.
True. What do you think about the total?
I was thinking this could be another over game. Oh, wait. Hold up. Pause. The Angels called up Trey Mancini today. I don't know if you guys remember him.
Yes.
I remember the name. Where should I know him from?
The Orioles. He had like cancer and a couple years ago.
Okay,
And, I think this is like one of his first games back.
I'm here for that.
But yeah, so back to the basketball game. I'm leaning over as well. I kind of wish it was like a 215 again. Um, but I still think this one gets over. I think like they kind of figured out a little bit what they want to do here. Um, I don't think this is going to be a defensive game. I think it's going to be more of a pace game.
I don't have a lean there. I was just curious because we've talked.
Maybe. Look at something real quick. They have it juiced up. I was about to say maybe a first half over, but they got the first half well over what half of the full game total is. So they've already got it shaded hard. That still might be how I would look then. I don't know. This for me could very well just be a live game.
I feel like whenever I'm able to sit down and watch a basketball game, it's always a better opportunity to get it live.
Yeah,
Definitely.
It's
I
just whether or
totally
not
agree
I
with
can
that.
commit to do that up front. Because I feel like you're always going to be able to catch the runs and find the line that you want to get. Especially in like this situation of like you've got two good teams. It's not just a bullshit game. So I'll probably go that direction. I might like it in one quarter, depending on what JD tells me.
I look at Wemby assists. He got 6 the last game with a potential of 11. 6 plus is kind of juicy at plus 560 hit again. Even plus 4 plus is at plus 118. I think they know that he might get a couple assists this game. I might lean that. He had 11 potential the last game.
Did we know that the Brew Crew tied it up?
Yes.
They also have men on first and second.
I wasn't going to say anything about that.
Yep. Looks like the Reds are going to do us dirty here. They definitely had plenty of guys on. Just this like lineup currently is just not getting it done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because they pulled Lucas at 4. Padres going to the pen early, huh?
Really?
Yeah. They pulled him at 4 innings, 85 pitches. It wasn't like he was pitching bad. I guess pitch count maybe.
Was he in a
Oh.
jam? Because the guy that came in at, well,
He came in and got 3 Ks.
I was just looking at his pitch count, and it was like 18 pitches, which feels like a lot for an inning. That's an interesting line. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing.
So I like the Knicks. I like the over. Josh Hart threes. Wemby assists. I want to think Cat's a little more involved. I just haven't been able to pick up how they're gonna get him involved, and I can't like envision right now because what the Spurs have been doing is they've kind of been having Wemby be like a free runner. So he's they'll have like a guard on Cat at the top of the key, but then if he drives past, they'll have Wemby help over, and then they'll leave like Hart open or someone not respectable, and kind of hedge down, almost like a boxing one a little bit. And it's just hard to see how they could get Cat more involved in that sense. I think Mikal just got to have a better game.
Makes
I
sense.
think, I just don't think 1 for 5 is going to get it done.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But is there anything else we need to cover here, guys?
I'd say, fellas, I think that's it.
Yeah.
We'll
Is there
be
any
back
tennis,
on.
JD?
What?
Is there any tennis? Or have you not even looked at it yet?
Yeah, no, there is. I need to finish that. So sorry, VIP plays are going to be out late. I know plays start early, so I know that sucks. But tonight I was slammed. So it's just
Give
how
me
it's.
Pericard.
Fabio?
Fabio? I wish Fabio was playing. He's always honestly, I always just love like Flavio. They actually don't respect. He might start getting a little more respect, but they actually always put him at a good price for the most part, in like some shape or way. For you can find like a spot for him. Honestly, I like betting him.
I know I would. Go ahead.
I think I like Pericard tomorrow. Minus 178. I just don't know if I'm gonna find something to parlay with it or kind of just pass. But I think Pericard wins tomorrow. If someone wants to add that to something.
I was kind of looking at Hoffman.
Yes. He actually got so that grass over there is really like kicking. Like servers are gonna dominate. Like it's moving fast. So if you could dominate that first serve, you're gonna go far into this. I think Hoffman, he looked really good that last night. Serve was on point.
Yeah, it's just kind of like it's just actually kind of like altitude clay with actually him. Like that's where like I want to back him.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not one of those spots. Like just the way his serve really plays up here. This line, I don't know. That's what I'm kind of looking at. In the ADM and Dam match, I'm kind of looking at that over. It's kind of scary, but I think Dam can serve his way into getting this over games. So I know I was kind of looking at that. The Bublik, and I believe he's playing
Cash. We hit another one. Jordan got a single, baby.
There
we
go.
That's 2 parlays we hit today, boys. It's like you just need one to go through. All of a sudden, they just come.
Love to see it. The A's did get out of that, so we are headed to the bottom of the 4th, tied at 3. But yeah, if you're in VIP, guys, tennis plays will be out. So yeah, let's go ahead and get off here, guys, so I can go ahead and get that done.
There we go.
Yeah, is there anything else either of y'all would like to say?
Man, let's just keep winning, boys. That's it.
That's right.
For me, it's another profitable day, no matter what happens here. We technically can push this last play, which would mean it's a pretty good day. If we win it, then it's another really good day. Or if we lose it, like I said, we're still up. So, yeah. So we will see y'all here tomorrow at noon. Me and Nick will have, I'm sure, more to say about that game. When actually we've had more time to actually dig in. So make sure to join us then. And yeah, if you like this night show, we will see you back here tomorrow night. And the game will be going on. So I am sure that we will have a lot more people in here, but we still have 68 people live here rocking with us here on this slow Tuesday night. So appreciate y'all. But yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Between now and then, let's fucking win. Later.
Get it.